Welcome back, everyone. I accidentally started the timer, so here we are with the thing. We're back in Crystal Walkie dudes. Wow, that was not that hard.
Yeah, no, they're not hard, but it was just kind of like, oh, hey, look, there's these guys again. I'm pretty sure now I have to,
Go to the other Dreamers?
Well, I have to. It's just, there's this little path over here that I didn't go through before. You see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, now you have, like, the cannon launch that, like, propels you via
I mean,
anal...
I got that in that area, but I just didn't go all the way, I guess.
Okay.
Because I got the abandoned tram pass, which I wanted to do, and then I accidentally went to a boss.
Yeah, now you can get, like, the anal excursion, as I like to call your newfound power of sprinting is for infinite.
Gliding, I guess.
Sure.
I want to really call this, right? So, Pat.
Yes, Steve.
How do you feel about any of E3 coming up?
Oh, shit. Is E3 coming up?
Yeah, it's next month.
Oh, fuck. I'll be honest, I never know when, like, major events are happening. They just sort of, show up, and I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah.
All right. E3 2018, what's going on here? PS4 E3 2018 press conference won't have new hardware. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm very much okay with just my PS4.
Yeah, they don't need to upgrade right away like Nintendo did, because apparently a lot of people didn't like the Wii U.
It'll mostly focus on 4 games. Death Stranding,
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man,
The Last of Us 2,
Last of Us Part 2,
and I forget what the fourth one's called.
The Ghost of Tsushima?
That sounds like a
Tsushima?
horror game, which...
One sec, I have no idea about it, but yeah, I think it's fair to say that you and me are both pretty pumped about Death Stranding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Hideo, like, I love him.
Yeah,
like,
Hideo Kojima could talk about releasing anything, and I'd just be like, oh yeah, okay, I'm excited.
he's releasing an animated movie for Metal Gear, even though he doesn't have the rights anymore.
I was like, yeah, get hyped.
Get hyped for the lawsuit.
No, that's the thing. Like, he's just doing this specifically for the lawsuit because that's what he wants. That's the big twist. This is all a part of his plan to take down Konami.
Why did I not come here before? Oh, hello.
The Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, that has to be like a...
Tsushima.
It has to be like a horror...
I don't know. These guys got nothing talking about it at all because, you know, I don't know if any teasers at all have been released about it yet.
No.
Third-party publishers will also be given spotlight. When asked about the possibility of a hardware at E3, they said there will be no new hardware, blah, blah, blah. Confirmed for Death Stranding, Sony has complete new report for everybody about what is happening around that title, while the Ghost of Tsushima will also have a deep dive. For Spider-Man, there will be a new drop, which is likely to be a trailer. Finally, The Last of Us Part 2 will have a full new scope and treatment to show progress on the game and give people a better understanding of where we're going with Part 2. Alright, so a bunch of fucky-wucky bullshit interview talk.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for at least,
Yeah.
Death Stranding and whatever this new Ghost one is.
Yeah,
And kind of Spider-Man, maybe?
Nah, I don't care. How big... Hey, have you been a fan of Spider-Man stuff?
No, it seems like, an Arkham game. And I'm like, yeah,
okay.
I love those.
Yeah, you are way into Arkham.
Yeah. Except for, you know, that one that shall not be named.
Oh yeah, the Arkhamness.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Yeah, fucking Origins, just like...
Alright, guess we're just fucking naming it then.
Oh my God.
Literally, you're just like, let's not name it, and then you proceed... Oh man, yeah, you deserve that shit.
Fuck you!
Yeah, so do we want to, like, make predictions for what we think Death Stranding's gonna be about based on what we've seen in the trailer so far?
Isn't it just, that one Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
What, Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
Where he gets pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Because Danny DeVito's like, yeah, you need to get pregnant for science.
Oh, shit, one sec.
Do you not know that one?
Yeah, I know, I just can't remember the name of it. Yeah, Arnold, there we go, yes, I can't spell his last name.
I'm excited to just be like a friendly, happy, friendly-go-lucky game. Oh, hello there, miss.
Yeah, but it's weird, like, it's called Junior.
Yeah.
I didn't realize...
I kill you? Oh, ooh.
I didn't realize Danny DeVito was in
Yeah,
Junior.
he was his best friend.
That's really good. Oh my god, I kind of want to just watch this now, even though I'm sure it'll be awful.
Alright, so I got...
But yeah, so it's going to be basically an interactive,
story?
an interactive story of Junior, basically. Where, yeah, Hideo Kojima slowly starts trying to figure out what it's like to be a woman, and then it's gonna end up being about the Cold War somehow.
He has to find a godparents for the child, because, you know, he wants to do well for the child in case, you know, something happens in the Cold War.
Yeah, and then he runs into Timmy Turner and Butch Hartman, and then he asks, like, can you be the godparents? And he's just like, that's not really what the show was about. Yeah, so I'm excited for a Death Stranding.
Yeah,
Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty good time.
There's the one Detroit Become Human, which I'm kind of excited for. It's kind of like
I don't know anything about Detroit.
It's like Heavy Rain.
I was gonna say it's by the Heavy Rain dude, right?
Yeah.
And ooh, baby, I do not like Heavy Rain, so
It could be neat if it's done well.
yeah.
Okay.
Literally, that's true for anything, but we'll
I don't know. It's talking about Android and shit. And I don't like that shit.
talking about what?
Like androids and like.
Oh, androids. Okay.
Yeah, like.
It sounded like you said Andrew.
I know there's a bunch of different. Where the fuck do I go?
You just went back to the beginning.
Yeah, because I don't know where to go. And so I go back to my question. Where the fuck do I go? Let's get the.
Just ran face first right into that one.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I like the debate of like how human, like when robots get that close to being AI, like humans. Like, what point do we like consider them human?
Yeah. At what point can we fuck them?
I mean,
I want to fuck them.
I mean, you can fuck them whenever the fuck you want. If you can get their consent, you can definitely fuck them.
Yeah. At what point do I need to start asking the androids for their my sex dolls for their consent to fuck them?
Yeah. Yeah. I know you take the roles of several different people. Like one's trying to lead a resistance, one's a detective. He gets a bunch of different roles.
One's trying to resist the urge to fuck a robot. One's a detective trying to figure out the best way to fuck a robot. Wait, what was the last one?
Those are the only two I know.
Oh, okay.
There's probably like another one or two, if I had to guess.
And this takes place in Detroit?
I'm guessing.
Yeah. If I had to, one second, I'll just look it up right now.
Yeah.
No, get out of here, Arnold Schwarzenegger pregnant. Google search.
Why are you telling me to get away?
No, not the Detroit Tigers. Detroit Become Human, man.
Okay, so did I
Excuse
just
me.
end up in the...
Ah, yes, developed by Quantic Dream, a David Cage studio.
Yeah, this is just the fucking... Okay. Alright, everyone, this might... Oh, wait, there's a place down here. But I'm gonna go save quickly.
Kara, who escapes the factory she was made in to explore her newfound sentience. Connor, whose job it is to hunt down deviant androids. And Marcus, who devotes himself to releasing the androids from servitude. They may survive or perish depending on dialogue choices that shape the story as customized by the player. So, I guess to go off on like a completely different tangent to this...
You're gonna talk about Heavy Rain?
A little bit, yeah. So,
Yeah.
Again, I don't like Heavy Rain. I think it's bad.
I think, like, the ending's bad.
Yeah, absolutely. But
I think the rest was alright. It's just, you know, you need to have a better conclusion than that piece of shit.
Yeah, and I gotta say, one thing I want to give him credit for is that the choices seem to matter a whole lot more than they do in most games, because there's, what, like 20 different endings or
There's
something?
a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
One of my favorite endings, like, I guess just a spoiler, is like you're stuck in a house fire and you jump out of the second story building and you just die.
Yeah, like, I gotta hand it to a Quantic Dream and David Cage in that regard. And the point I actually wanted to get across is, like, what games do you actually enjoy where they say that choices matter? Because most of the time it's just like, oh, you know, I went down Fart Avenue instead of Taint Street, and I got one slightly different cutscene before being railroaded back onto the main plot.
I mean, I like it where it feels like it actually mattered, is the thing.
Yeah, because like I played Wolf Among Us a long time ago, and I came off with a very meh feeling about about Wolf Among Us.
Oh, I thought you liked it.
Not really. I played Wolf Among Us, and at the end it was just like, yep, I had to choose between one of two houses to go to first, and which one I wanted to go to second. And, you know, sure enough, I went to one house first, and I got that cutscene, and then I went to the house second, and it was just like, they already showed up and they already left, so we can't get the right information. But you basically just end up, like, getting essentially the same amount of information no matter what.
Yeah, like, a different take, like, do you know the ending of Mass Effect 3?
I know people didn't like it.
Yeah, okay, so, do you care if I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
But it might, like, spoil it a bit.
Okay. I guess
I'll try my
spoilers
best.
for Mass Effect 3 then?
Yeah. So, Mass Effect is a game that's heavily, like, built around the idea of, like, yeah, your choices matter, like, everything happens for a reason, like,
Yep.
everything you do matters.
Oh, trust me, I saw the memes about it afterwards.
Yeah, and fucking Mass Effect 3, the ending, just kind of undermines the entire, everything you've done.
Oh.
Nothing fucking matters.
Yeah, I mean, I have heard that.
Yeah, so, like, if it changes the ending in a significant way, then yeah, I'd like choices. I'm scared of exploding people now. Oh,
Yeah,
that
I don't
guy.
know. I don't know many games that do that well. And like for Heavy Rain, there certainly were multiple ways of having bad, unsatisfying
Yeah.
endings. So
I don't know if there was actually like a good one.
yeah,
I mean, you get the true ending, which is still like,
yeah. And my favorite ending, where I guess you just do you ever find out who the killer is in that one ending where the killer can get away?
Probably.
Oh, so you still
You
learn.
probably just laughs as he leaves. I
No,
think,
okay.
I think that's how it goes. Or at least I think if you're getting that ending, you pretty much already know.
Yeah, because
Because you gotta be so perfect with it, and you gotta kill everyone in the right way.
Oh, really? That's what you have to. You have to
no-
like get people killed.
Yeah, everyone has to die. There can't be any
I
trails.
have no idea what the how to get that ending at all.
It's like every time, like you gotta get rid of all evidence.
Okay.
You gotta. Everyone has to die in like the best way where it can never lead back to him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure they can't ever interact with him.
Or her.
Yeah, for her.
Yeah, but anyways, we don't need to overly shit on Heavy Rain
I mean-
in our episode where we were talking about games we were
I
excited
think it's
for.
fine. It's just like I said, the ending to me is a big part of the fucking journey. Is I want to have a decent end to a
Yeah.
game, and when it's like built up as a huge mystery the entire time, and you just
Yeah. Anyways, that ended up getting Game of the Year, right?
Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain.
No,
Heavy Rain never got Game of the Year.
you get awards for like narration and shit. What year did it come out?
I want to say like 2010 or something like that.
I
Yeah, released February 2010.
look up Game of the Year 2010.
Yeah. One sec. I'm on the Wikipedia page. I'm looking up like accolades for it right now.
Yeah, because I kind of doubt it would have.
Okay.
Except for like maybe like a weird indie like publication bullshit. I was like, yeah, this thing completely changed my viewpoint or something.
Blah blah blah. Yeah. Just give me. Heavy Rain won 3 awards at the 7th British Academy Video Game Award for Technical Innovation, Original Music, and Story. And at the 2011 Interactive Achievement Awards for Outstanding Achievement in Visual Engineering, Outstanding Innovation in Gaming, and Outstanding Achievement in Original Music Composition. GameSpy declared it Adventure Game of the Year and PlayStation 3 Game of the Year, while IGN also gave it PS3 Game of the Year. Okay, so gaming magazines gave it that.
I don't even think it was like, at least for Spike Game Awards, it wasn't even nominated for.
Okay, fair enough.
Who the fuck
What
are
the
you?
hell? Hi. I'm just gonna go over here, I guess. It's a nice little like.
I'm not gonna fight them.
They just seem like they're enjoying the springs.
Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna do it. You guys didn't rate me as soon as I sat on this bench, like those other group did. God damn it. But yeah, like, I think another thing about Heavy Rain for me, like, I love a good villain is one of my big things.
Yeah.
And that wasn't a good villain.
That was not a good villain at all.
I just want like you can. I don't care if you make them like just completely like insane or bullshit, but like I can enjoy that, but don't try and make them like likable. And it'd be like, yeah, they're just kind of an asshole for that. Just make them a complete fucking asshole, or like give them character growth, like why they're doing it. Like,
But anyways, yeah, we got a minute. We got about a minute and a half left of this episode. So,
I'm going to wait a second. Can I go down that way?
how much do you want to get into talking about Last of Us Part 2? Because I imagine it'd be kind of hard to get into that without spoiling some shit for me.
Yeah, like
Because I do plan on I've bought Last of Us on PS4.
yeah, and I already saw the enemy because Michael played it in front of me.
Oh, okay. So I don't
Kinda
know.
happened to me with Paramount games.
Yeah, so I imagine I guess we can't really talk about Last of Us Part 2. So I guess I'll give my thoughts on what I bet Last of Us Part 2 is going to be. Keep in mind, no spoilers will be had here unless I totally fucking call what happens in the game. Okay, so after the death of the president that happened in the first game, the entire world is scrambling to figure out how to get past some simple jump puzzle that I'm just kind of guessing here. Hey, and after they eventually
And
succeed,
now I'm going to die in one hit somewhere.
what they don't realize is that both the combination of the death of the killing of the president of the United States of America by the hand of the president of Japan ended up putting a little
Prime
strain.
Minister.
No, I said what I said, Stephen. After the president of Japan, there becomes a real strain on anime. Anime weeaboo,
think anime
weeaboo and Westaboo relationships.
You think anime survived the fucking zombie apocalypse?
There's a zombie apocalypse? Alright, well, welcome back to Steven spoiling Last of Us for me.
That's,
I don't care if it happens in the first 5 seconds, Steven. I didn't know.
What did you think it was?
I don't know what he was about. I knew it was about The Last of Us.
Okay.
So, odds are, I would say that something bad probably happened to make a lot of the population just kind of disappear.
Okay. Well,
Other than that, I have no fucking clue.
okay.
So yeah, also, I guess I got to spoil it for me that apparently Japan has a prime minister, so thanks, Steve.
That's just
Yeah?
the world. They don't have a president. They just have a prime minister.
Yeah, and? You think it was right to just tell me that and not let me
the
figure it out
fuck
from
are
what
you?
the fuck is this thing? I don't know. I guess like we're going long on this episode though. Steven's already annoying the fuck out of me just and this thing's like vomiting up. You know, honestly, I'm on this boss's side this time. Fuck off, Steven.
You can't kill me. You can't kill me.
That he can kill you. Oh, okay, wait, no, actually, that's smart place to stand. Okay, you know, this is going okay.
That's fine, that's fine,
This is
that's
going
fine.
decent. This is going decent. Come on, Steven.
Why are you doing that move?
Make progress, Steven. Okay, teabag. This is fantastic.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Oh, and this is exactly how I imagined this episode would end. It was like we started off with games we're hyped for, and now we're getting attacked by like a vomiting obese spider. Granted, it's Hollow Knight, so I can't be I shouldn't be that surprised by it. Oh, how did you survive that?
Shield.
Wait, it made it so he couldn't like.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's been most of my plan. It's just using it to.
He couldn't like teabag hurt you with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, first try. Good job, Steve. And you get like a small little like piece of heart.
I got a health upgrade.
Yo, we finally got a health upgrade.
I was trying to make money to get it, but you know, I guess I just circumvented it all.
All right.
I had enough for it.
Hallelujah. All right, everyone, that's gonna about do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, we appreciate all the likes, the comments, and the subscribe. Steven, to play us out, sing for me.
What the fuck am I?